My name is Michael Paul Harper. I was the United States Air Force. I was in for 18 years. I have 6 sons, a 26, 23, 18, 17, 15, and now 11-month-old. I love to garden. In fact, in the backyard for my wife, I've been surprising her about once a month, and I'll buy a rose bush and plant it. So we got different color roses growing in the backyard now. For my own rejuvenation, I love serving at the church. So now I'm a lector, and I'm also a religious education teacher for the 8th grade students. I was just finishing my junior college, and I had a choice of either stay on the street life of Chicago or follow my grandfather's advice of joining the military. So I went to basic training December of 1996. Went to Army Corps Engineer Training at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. I went on 14 deployments, and I only count the ones that are 6 months or longer. So anything less, I don't even count it. August of 2006, I was in my 7th or 8th month of the deployment, and we were at Jalalabad. We were helping the Army rebuild a camp. We were doing the water wells, we were doing a little school for them. We were doing a lot of assistance, and we were there for about 2 weeks. And there was news of the Taliban in the area, but we didn't pay no mind, and we figured help the villagers, win their hearts and minds, everything else follows. Got done with our mission, and we were convoying out. We got ambushed. The first vehicle got hit with IED, 5 souls passed. I was in the 3rd vehicle, and I was the navigator for the convoy, and we got hit with a secondary blast. My gunner got killed, the driver was killed, I was blown out, the rear guy was blown out. But when I was blown out, that's where body armor and me went out, but the lip of the Humvee caught me right here. So I don't remember much after that. Finally, the quick response force was able to come and secure the area, and I was able to get driven back to the camp, and the Army took care of me. Injury wasn't rated that high. They figured, oh, stay in country. So they cast me up, put me on crutches, and I completed 4 more months in country on crutches, still doing my job. And because of that, that's one of the reasons why the injury never healed properly. And then, 2016, when I finally got out, they were able to give me surgery and take care of me. According to the surgeon, I lost maybe 1/8 of an inch of height on that side of my body, so I have a little walk that's special now. And also, I can tell you for a certainty when it's going to rain or when it's about to be humid outside. Got out, very short notice. The transition assistance program to me was a joke. They were morally focused on the junior enlisted folks who had 6 months to a year to get out. Me, I only had a couple of weeks. I didn't know anything about the VA system other than what my mother's family went through. I didn't even know where the VA hospital was at. Not only that, I had no idea about job hunting or anything. And I had rent due, I had bills to pay, I had kids to feed. And I searched high and low, and for 6 months, I was unemployed then. We went through all our savings, burnt it to the ground. This commander called me. He said, "You're looking for a job. I got a job for you. You want it?" So he interviewed me, and within 2 weeks, I started working for Applied Research Associates. But unfortunately, by then, all our bills had stacked up to the point where we couldn't breathe. We were paying maybe $20 a week for groceries. We were all losing weight real fast, and mortgage started falling behind. And I knew I needed help again, even though I got a job now. That's when I did a Google search and found the Sentinel Foundation. After a couple emails, I got a phone call from this wonderful woman that said, "Hey, I'd like to speak to you. Sounds like you could be a good candidate for our program." After, I believe it was about a month of deliberation, I got accepted into the program, and they were able to pay most of our mortgage, give us a stipend to start, and for the last couple of years have really been instrumental in us getting back on our feet, getting us to the point where I can actually finish my college degree, get accepted not on a contract, but now working for the city of San Antonio. So I have job stability, I'm not deploying anywhere, I'm able to set down roots for my children into the community, and the lights are on, water's still running, and all the food's in the cupboards. And I just have to say thank you to all the Sentinels, and I salute them.